Hello, welcome to Key Tarot. I had another viewer write and has a question regarding her longtime boyfriend who recently, over the holiday season, proposed to her. Sounds wonderful. However, since he proposed, he has become distant. He is calling less. He's not excited to make any events occur. He's not excited to plan for the wedding or even to talk about it. So the viewer just would like to know, what could they possibly be thinking? For this, I'm going to just pull some oracle cards. Of course, this is extremely general. The viewer did not leave any kind of birth sign. I don't know their star sign or any kind of placement planetarily. As always, I like to pull from the butterfly oracle cards. I find them to be very useful because they give us a chance to look within. This is Butterfly Oracle Cards for Life Changes by Doreen Virtue. My spirit guide is Tanya. I'll call on you to help us again. She's asking me to cut the deck. Okay, I'm going to pick 3 cards. Huh. Okay. Viewer, I'm not sure what these mean to you. I'm just going to show them what I see and leave it to you. Welcome the new. Welcome the new. So I don't know how long you have been seeing this person. You say that you were in a long-time relationship. Maybe there's something new coming around the corner. I don't know. Use your instinct. Use your instinct. Don't push this. Even though your partner proposed, there is a phenomenon that occurs usually during the holidays that makes people propose. And some people are serial proposals. Serial proposals. They like to be in that mood of, I just proposed to someone. Well, your instinct is telling you something because you wrote to me. So I encourage you to look within. Healthcare change. Is this stress causing you to not take care of yourself? Is there something that you're neglecting on your side to take care of? Your responsibility is to take care of yourself. That's for you to cover. New exercise program. Maybe this is something you've been thinking of. It is the early part of the first year. The first part of the early new year, I should say. Many people do create a new exercise program, but maybe this is something that you have been thinking about already. I think what I'm getting from these cards is to take back some of your energy. Take back more than just some of your energy. I don't want to be mean because I don't know your partner, but someone who proposes is part of the equation. They can't just say something this huge and then, sidestep away. it's their responsibility not to leave you with a big question mark over your head. I wanted to use a few of these handwritten cards. Tanya, again, I'm going to ask you for your help. Let's see if we can put words to the silence. Again, this is a generalized reading. The best bet is always to go to the source and ask what is up. I'm going to pull a few cards right off of here. Meet me halfway. I think this is you saying to your partner, meet me halfway. I think that that is respectable. I think that's responsible. You should not have to do the majority of work. Definitely not all of the work. Meet me halfway. I think that's a good place to start a conversation with your partner. Let's see what else we can find here. You puzzle me. Again, I think this is you saying this to your partner. You puzzle me. Sometimes people use mental anguish as a way of punishing people. I know it sounds very cruel, and it is. It is very cruel. If you don't get the answers that you're looking for, the answers that will satisfy you and make you at ease, please rethink everything. You have to feel good about this. Let's get back to us. I really think that these cards are what your words are. Maybe you wrote to me so that you could find your voice. You know what you want to say, perhaps, but these cards, I believe, are for you. Let's get back to us. If you're not going to have a wedding ceremony, is this someone that you want to remain in your life? If so, let's get back to us. Remove the drama. Sorry, this. My friends influence me too much. I think this is from your partner. Maybe after proposing to you, they got some ribbing from their friends. If that rings true to you, then I would say your partner is a bit immature and too influenced by outside advice, outside opinions. There will always be people who want to stir the pot. Please be careful. You don't want a lifetime of this. If this is bad enough right now that you're writing to me to pull some oracle cards, imagine this being the rest of your life. You deserve so much better. I'm afraid that you'll leave me. I don't know if you're saying that. I'm thinking that you're saying that. I'm afraid that he'll leave you. Again, if this is what you're going to expect the rest of your life, someone who keeps you on a razor's edge of not knowing where you stand, do you really want that? Do you really want someone who is emotionally manipulative, who takes the advice of their friends over your feelings and emotions? You know these answers. You don't need me to answer them. I do invite the viewers to comment kindly and with compassion, especially if you've been through this before. What you've experienced can be very helpful to people who are going through it now. I think I'm just going to choose one card from the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Wait for something to... Okay, something's popped up. This card really wants to come out. It's coming out. That's all it is. Okay, it says, be impeccable with your word. Be impeccable with your word. Replace fear with what? Replace fear with love. Love of self. You can't help anyone unless you're full, unless you're complete and you know how you feel about all things going on in your life. The human mind is like a fertile ground where seeds are continually being planted. When you are impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer fertile ground for the words that come from what? Fear. Your mind is only fertile for the words that come from love. She hasn't a care in the world. She knows what she's about. Don't let people play with your mind. That's a very bad habit. With this, I say God bless and live a blessed life. Be kind and compassionate with each other.